Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee Season 7. I'm next to the Sol's amazing harbour. He has built a small boat that even has working smokestacks. Well, thanks to the cement kilns. And yeah, the harbour, it looks like the real thing. I definitely like it. It has everything you might need in the harbour. Like, there's a lot of ladders around so you can easily get out. And all the docking elements and stuff. Like even inside the boat, which is carrying some sand, it looks really nice. So I think we have to take a good look around here and see what is hidden inside. So we'll get back to it in a sec. The first thing when we go outside, not outside, inside, is that we see a cart full of stuff and a staircase going up and more up. It's kind of a platform to look out, I see. I'm no master of the ships, unfortunately. But yeah, it does look real good and even has the top of the roof. It's good view. So yeah, smokestacks are just nice round elements and the pipes go from the back side. Let's see if we can see here. Yeah, so those are the two cement kilns and one of them is currently running. And yeah, it does show a bit intermittent smoke, but it's good. And yeah, really nicely built. So it does fit with the theme of harbour very well. And when yeah, even here, like all the angles and it matches up nicely. So well done, so. And yeah, of course the same goes for the cranes. Let's see if we can get up on one. So the bottom part looks very realistic. And then it ends up going all the way to the crane itself. Because in harbour you have really tall cranes. And yeah, it does match quite well with the original look. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, let's see other things as well quickly. So the other building that I wanted to take a bit closer look is this harbour master building that Sov has nicely built. And I really like that he has written such a banner for us. So definitely positive vibes coming from there. And yeah, so let's see inside the harbour master's office. Ooh, really cozy. It does have plenty of empty space, which is always nice to have. And if we check the store, we could buy some, not really buy, but even take some of the rocks and stuff that is no longer in use. Or we can even deliver for free some other items. I mean, I am currently making some flat steel, so if I have few left over, then I will probably deliver. So let's see upstairs. It's really fancy building. Yeah, it's kind of nice to use wooden floors. It looks really good. So yeah, again, really cozy. You have your executive office right in this corner, which kind of suits for the harbour master's office. And really nice window on the roof. So you can do stargazing in the middle of night like it is now. It's very fantastic. So yeah, really good building. Maybe a few more decorations and it's done. And then even in front, like all the garden area is quite nicely made. So last episode, I remember that he was contemplating what to use for the roads and use the stone road instead of everything. And yeah, it does suit quite well and goes together with the main roads. And on the main road, people have nicely put up some lamps, so it's all nicely illuminated. And yeah, and I did buy a new truck for myself, so I can do bigger deliveries, but what I want to do is actually go to one of my new location, which is just down the road a bit. So I decided to make a way towards the mine. So the road is not wide enough for the trailer truck really, so I'm always struggling to go inside. But it should be totally suitable for this truck, I hope. If I can, of course, turn with this. And then when I get down here, then I get easily stuck because, well, I haven't dug out everything yet. So I have 2 floors. So this is where I went from downstairs. So there's my regular mine there. And I noticed that there's another person's mine all over here. So I'm not sure if only one person or many have been dealing with that. And yeah, so I started mining out some iron ore in this corner. And I came to the idea that I would need better access. So I can maybe take the bigger truck. So I used small stockpile here before, or the tiny stockpile rather. And yeah, so I made the road all the way to go down right here because the reach was not suitable for the mine to the street level. So that's what I've been doing. And inside this mine, if I can get back down, I have the extreme skid. So yeah, again, I have bought a lot of machinery. And yeah, now I have 2 skids, one extreme, one regular. I have the regular truck, steam truck, and trailer truck. So probably I need to finance myself one of those, what was it called? Always forget the name. So this is a vehicle. Show me the right thing, please. Excavator, yes. So I need to buy the excavator probably, so I can kind of show that I have all the necessary vehicles. So that's pretty much all I have done in this mine. I was also working a little bit on my house. It's still not finished in the kitchen area, but it starts to look a bit more nicer over the time. Let's see if I can quickly drive there. Yeah, this road definitely needs a lot of expansion. So I think for a trailer truck it needs to be 4 or 5 wide to even try. So backing it down is nightmare. So let's see. I'll quickly park this truck. I'm not even going to do it Japanese style. Just front first will do. So upstairs I have added few more lights, but still I need to find something to decorate the rest of the living room. I did get few of those really fancy framed glass doors from Willy, because he accidentally made way too many of them. So he's selling them for 1 each, so very cheap. So I bought 10. I also bought this new washing machine. I know I have no way to dry my towels in normal way, so it goes into washing machine. It's supposed to have dryer inside, so it's all good. And downstairs I was doing some rework. I wanted to expand my kitchen, and as I wanted to have this nice stove here, I literally had to increase the level. So I decided that I will use some steel and leaving like the bottom part as white bricks, and which are kind of coming out a bit. I thought it's nice looking, and yeah, I do have flat steel doors here as well. Those are made by me. And yeah, I want to just finish the back wall, and then if I have anything left over, then I will probably take it to the Saul's place. I also had to mine a bit more of the limestone because I was fully out. Now I can probably order up a few. Not many, until I get better level. And I have to also go and buy more foods, especially my favorite foods, which is the anchoa. So I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing it well, but yeah, it's my favorite food, it seems. And I'm willing to pay 12 each. Yeah, no one has delivered, so I need to go and get it from the Happy Cow Cooking. There's happily always some made. So yeah, now I know both my favorite and least favorite foods. So yeah, life is kind of nice. And yeah, if I make more of the what was it called, the quicklime, then I can make more steel, and then I can make more other stuff. And yeah, of course this is out of fuel. Why wouldn't it be? Where's my fuel? Here it is. So let's fill it up, because I still don't have fuel loader, which I probably need to get somehow. Either I will take the B support myself or just annoy someone who has the skill later on. But yeah, that way I could easily make more steel and make it look nicer. So yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing so far. So not too much, just few tiny things. So next thing, I think we can go and maybe take a look on some of the buildings that others are making, because they do have some changes present. Namely, Pioneer's building is much nicer now. So we'll get there and let's check it out together. So here it is. It has nice parking spot next to the building, and the foundation looks solid, which I of course like. Different types of pieces to make it more unique. And also a sign that unfortunately is a little bit hidden, because, well, that's how it looks like. I mean, you can use like the align functionality to make it on one side, but it's still good. And yeah, so he has upgraded everything inside as well. So it's a bit more modern. Mixture of bricks and composites. So really well made on that side. So I don't think we have any permissions to go inside so easily. But let's see if we can still sneak in. So living room looks like this at the moment. All the other rooms are much bigger with more space. It's always a good thing to have. Because I remember last time one of the rooms, not this one, but this one was really packed, and now there's plenty of room. And here as well, 2 kitchens. This one is a little bit wrong way, but will do. And on this side, yeah, this is pretty much as it was last time. No real changes. But I think upstairs is the one that has changed quite a bit as well. So let's see. Yeah, there's many rooms, another living room. It's quite cozy. Mixture of materials to make it more unique. Really big bathroom. And yeah, maybe I can see if we can buy any towel racks. No, we cannot. I have to find out who can make them for me. And bedroom with nice amount of bricks next to it. So I think he's still working on upgrading the building, so it's not fully finished. And another bedroom. This one does seem to be finished. A little bit roof is peeking through there, but it will be definitely fixed later on. So yeah, it looks quite good. I like the new house. And next to it is some sort of big mine that he's working on. He has also removed all of this hill, so there's nothing left of it, making the road more open and easier to travel on. So yeah, it's quite nice build. So let's see what people have done on this corner, the wise guy's corner. There's a new building here for power supply. So yeah, just added the solar generator on top of the roof. Yeah, it looks quite nice this way. They also have done more work on the garden building. So yeah, as before I said that it wouldn't really work as normal greenhouse because of the issues with the ocean. It seems to be it's now kind of working. So yeah, they have different sections for biomes and stuff. So only those plants that are in those biomes are planted in those areas. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's like proper greenhouse what you would expect in like national gardens or something like that. Because here in Tokyo we also have like the Shinjuku-gyoen, which is also national park, and they do have really fantastic greenhouse full of bananas, pineapples, a lot of flowers. So quite amazing place to visit. So yeah, it looks quite nice. Not sure if they have done much with the house. You can see that the downstairs is quite good. I mean, I do like it. You can see the greenhouse straight from the building. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much as it was before. Not too much change. Maybe a bit more backed in some corners. And the upstairs is still probably through the ladder. So yeah, not as easy to get in. But yeah, so let's see maybe one more building and then call it for a day. So as the last point of view for this episode, I thought that I will come to Katte's place. Because last time we visited it was work in progress. So now it looks a bit more finished. So let's see what has been built in this top garden area. A lot of green areas. But on this side there is some type of water feature. So let's go in front so maybe we can see a bit more details. So yeah, two waterfalls quite nicely running. I do like the look of it. So good way to relax when you are a bit stressed out. And there's also the building. So it does look like church a little bit. With all the crosses and stuff. So let's see if we can see anything inside. So it's quite tall. It's still not finished. So I assume that's something that he's still working on. So yeah, here will be a few more parts to make it good. And yeah, there's like big doors on this side. So then this side should be some type of altar or something. Or maybe it's just future concert hall. We'll see. But yeah, it is quite nicely built as well. So a few more touches and then we can add the benches and stuff. And it would be very nice. And yeah. So let's see. What is the last building he has behind here? Okay. Very interesting behavior from the bison. So this building has like the roofing section all around as the floor or foundation. Quite nice. Inside is living spaces. So let's see if we can go inside. Yeah, no doors, so easy to go. So quite empty bathroom. At the same time the bedroom is quite nice. And yeah, using two different modes of the bricks to make it look nice. And then the other building, you can easily go inside as well. It has quite decent kitchen with all the counters, with all the vases. And another kitchen for the same purpose. In this way it's possible to make them stand on the table of some sort. I wish the devs added the ability to put stuff on the actual tables to make it so much nicer. And yeah, rest of here is just a store that has those arches, which of course make it very open, and same time you only have the 2 blocks in the middle. That's, or is it just 1 block? Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 blocks in the middle that have nothing, so yeah, it acts as a door and still counts as a room. Yeah, quite nice. And yeah, maybe next episode we can check out some of the other buildings in this corner and see what is hidden inside, and maybe also see what Mas has done with his enormous building. But yeah, that's all for this episode, so thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.